Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play. Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 6 off it. Pakistan are 6 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Pakistan are 10 for none. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. Pakistan are 23 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan, a 31 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. With that shot. Hello and welcome. We're here today at the Hope.
The decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is that the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Invincibles are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Overton from the nursery end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. Thick edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Invincibles are 9 for none.
Steady start, taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here though.
Wood, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Invincibles are 15 for none.
End of the third over. The Oval Invincibles are now 15 for none.
Dawson, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. The Invincibles are 23 for none.
The Oval Invincibles are now on 3 for none.
Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
Not the best power play they've had. Nothing too outrageous or risky. They can look to work the gaps now, though. Let's see what happens.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Perfectly timed.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
The Invincibles weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
End of the 6th over. The Oval Invincibles are now on 30-1.
Wood, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Thick edge. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the field with a great shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Going with pace now.